Well, and that's why I'm traveling so much and traveling to the community colleges so I can learn and come up with the best ideas. As you see, I took notes through the entire, I have filled up notebook after notebook with great ideas, which I want to put together for my platform, and more importantly, I want to implement as governor. But I understand as governor, I got to compete against 200 nations around the world and 49 other states. It's hard to grow an economy. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of background, common sense. But it's the community colleges that can help me do that. And so that's why I'm here today, to learn from them, best practices of things we need to do. I'm excited we can get this done, but we got to focus on education and transportation and a great healthcare delivery system. That's what I have to focus on as governor. I want to work together. I want to work with anybody 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, if you're willing to work with me to grow our economy. Dorothy and I, we've lived in the same home, gone to the same church for 21 years. I want my 5 children to stay in Virginia. In order to stay here, we've got to have jobs in the 21st century, and I think I speak for every parent in the Commonwealth.
Now, you did mention transportation briefly on that.
And listen, as soon as Governor McDonald, and I want to commend the governor for putting a transportation plan. It has been 27 years since we had a transportation plan. So as soon as that came out, I worked with the governor. I worked, asked what he wanted me to do, talked to Democrats. I immediately went to speak to both caucuses, the Democratic Senate and the House of Delegates, and said, folks, we need to work together in a bipartisan way to get transportation done. It's done now. The bill has passed, which is great work for us, but we had to do it. We can't grow an economy. I live in Northern Virginia. We waste 70 hours a year stuck in traffic. We waste $1 billion a year. Hampton Roads, we waste 34 hours a year stuck in traffic. We waste $700 million. And where I am today in Martinsville, we need to make sure that we're taking care of 58, so the goods that come in from the port, guess what? We can bring them all the way out to the breadbasket of America. So I know as governor, I got to focus on the rural communities. I've got to help Martinsville be able to grow, but in order to grow, I need a transportation system that works out here.